What's up, everybody? Sitting there, been watching YouTube and everything, and watching everybody post all their videos and stuff, and about the Second Amendment and all the rights that they're taking and infringing from us, and which they are infringing upon us. And the Second Amendment, it gives us the right to bear arms. Well, it doesn't give us the right to bear arms. It doesn't take away anything, because it can't take away something that was never given to us. It was given by God. That's a God-given right. So, as that being a God-given right, it would have to take God to take that away from us. Government, you're not God. Not by no means. You are actually owned by us. Without our money, you would be nothing. So all you politicians and everybody sitting there living on your high horse and have protection of another government or Secret Service or anything like that that's protecting you and your buildings around your place, whatever, that's paid by us. That's our money. Not your money. Your money does not pay that. Your taxes that you pay still comes from us because your money comes from us because you are the government. You are paid by the governments in the government funding, which is paid by the civilians. As you are working in the government, you are not a civilian. You are a government official. So you are owned by us. So with the money that comes from that right there, you do not pay those taxes like that out of your pocket. That is out of our pocket. We pay your taxes. And it's wrong that you can sit there and put a stamp on us and put us in a classification that we're all bad and that we all need to have our rights infringed upon. And we're not going to stand up for that. I'm not going to stand up for that. And I don't think anybody else is going to stand up for that. We have a tyrannical government on our hands right now. Very. And what I mean by that is you want to come through, you want to take our high capacity magazines or AR style rifles and any other high capacity wielding rifle or gun. Okay? What does that leave us? 6-shooter, minimal handguns, maybe a bolt style rifle. So for us to defend ourselves against a tyrannical government, that's what we have to use. That's what you're expecting us to use to defend ourselves against you, which was created by us. Okay? So now we have no way of defending ourselves against a tyrannical government. So now the Second Amendment does not exist. Bullshit. You cannot take that away. You do not own that right to take it away. You do not make that right to take away. Nobody can. Read it. Pay attention to it, love it, learn it. Be a part of America. Be what America stands for. United. We're supposed to be united. We have more guns in the civilian population than anybody else. Combined with the military that we have is one reason why we've never been invaded. We will not be invaded. No other country will invade us because they know they will lose. They will not win. So, since this country has been protected for hundreds of years that way, what else do you want? You want to take away all that right there? So it leaves the open possibility of an invasion of some sort? We invade other countries. Who's to say they won't try it with us? All I'm saying is, think about what you're doing. There's a bigger picture here than what you're really trying to go after. You're looking at a short-term here and now picture. Look at a bigger picture. You're trying to classify us all in the negative, all in the wrong, being that we're all going to go out there and shoot somebody with an AR style rifle. Bullcrap. I go to the gun range, I come home, clean my guns, put them back up, lock them down. You ain't getting them. You ain't even going to find them. But millions of other Americans do the same thing. But you will have one dumbass that will be stupid enough and either take a gun, steal a gun, or whatever, or go out and go buy one and commit his own stupidity crime. The more you publicize it, the more it's going to happen because you're feeding negativity. Negativity brings negativity. All the publications and all this stuff right here about this stuff right here, that's their 10 minutes of fame. That's what they're looking at. Stop publicizing, it won't happen. Don't have to bring it to attention to hundreds and millions of billions of people that we do care. We do care about the livelihood of other civilians and other friends, family, and it sucks. You know, you have like the Parkland shooting, which was real sketchy. That was sketchy. That was mm, shame on whoever put that up. I will say that. If it wasn't, so be it. Maybe it's something I'm not seeing. But what I'm seeing is real sketchy bullshit, and it shouldn't be. So whoever's trying to push something that doesn't need to be pushed, you know, it's going to come out. Eventually, everything's going to fold out. Is it going to fold out too late? I doubt it. I mean, all the government's trying to do right now is trying to push a revolutionary war. We do not need. We need to come together as a country and be together strong like we've always been. Yes, we're going to have issues. We're going to have problems. But you know what? The most dangerous thing out there is not that gun. It's an idiot. It's a dumbass out there who wants to go out there and go prove himself, or who is mentally deranged to go do some dumb stuff and hurt people. It's wrong. So if you take it to where, you know, we can't carry our guns out there in the world out there to protect ourselves and other people, then you're really putting more people up for jeopardy for hurt. And it's sad. It's sad that we cannot come together and live by the American flag. You've taken the Pledge of Allegiance out of the schools. Wrong. I mean, the Pledge of Allegiance was country based. I mean, I don't know why that we should have never stopped. I said it when I was in school growing up. I loved it. You know, you come to this country, no matter what race, nationality you are, you should have pledged allegiance. If you want to come live in this country, you should have pledged allegiance to this flag. If not, you don't need to be here. Now, if you can't pledge allegiance to this flag, you don't need to be here. Now, can you still go pray to the tree outside? I don't care what you do about that, but you still need to pledge allegiance to this flag because you live here. If you don't like that, this is our country. Why do we need to change our country for who we were and who we stood for to please you? No, you come here to live by our rules, everything there. We started this right here. It was started as a whole because united we stand. And if we are not united, we will fall. Just think about that. Leave your comments down below. Tell me how you think. Tell me if my political views are wrong. Let me know so maybe I have a different opinion about things. But as of right now, that's how I stand. All right. Thank you.